Story time. This is the Financial Peace Planner by Dave Ramsey. Today I'm going to read you a section on college planning. Unfortunately, parents don't save for their children's college education any better than they do for their own retirement. According to the Gallup and Robinson poll quoted in U.S. Today, 80% of parents believe a college education is vital to their child's economic well-being, yet only 48% have saved 1 to 50% of the cost. 7% have saved 100%, and 22% have saved nothing. As expensive as college can be these days, you can help send your kids to school by saving a little at a time, the same way you save for retirement. In fact, the process of setting up a college fund is similar to that of creating a retirement plan. This time, however, we'll tackle the process in 2 steps. First, you dream, then you create the monthly savings plan. Step 1, establish the dream. Take the dream about your kids' future and the kind of school you'd like them to be able to attend. If your children are 13 or older, they can help you in this process. Talk with them about what they would like to do when they grow up so you can get an idea of the kind of education they might need. Then record their dreams and goals and your dreams in the spaces below. Spaces below are as follows. What kind of career might your child want to pursue? Write it down. What kind of education would that require? Do you plan to save for public or private college? And then they want you to call several state and private schools and ask for the tuition rate and record the cost down on a piece of paper. Barry and Emily were realistic in their expectations. Even though Luke was only 10, it was late to start saving for college tuition. They might be able to do more for their girls, Ellie, aged 8, and Megan, aged 6, because they were younger. But in the end, they agreed to create a college fund that would pay for a public school's tuition for each child. If the kids wanted to go to a school that cost more than the budget, they would have to pay the balance or seek out whatever scholarships were available. Step 2, create a monthly plan. Now it's time to turn those dreams for your kids into reality by determining how much you need to save monthly for each child's tuition. As with the retirement savings plan, you have to determine the total nest egg, then multiply by a factor that accounts for inflation to get your monthly savings. Number 1, determine the nest egg needed in today's dollars. According to the College Board Annual Survey of Colleges, tuition has increased an average of 6% per year for public institutions and 5% per year for private institutions. So you'll need to figure in the cost of inflation when determining how much your child's tuition may be. Let's see here. According to the College Board's annual report, Trends in Student Aid 1986 to 1996, federal, state, and institutional sources made $50.3 billion available to students and their families in 1995 and 1996 to help with tuition, fees, and other expenses. Your child can find a way to go to college. All of these are great for a planning process, but how am I supposed to put in the plan into action? How will I save for the kids to be educated as well as for retirement? That's what Barry and Emily wondered. After they completed their calculations, they realized they needed to save about $547 a month in the college fund. They had freed up $900 a month by completing their debt snowball, but they had just determined they needed to save about $600 a month for their retirement. Their solution was to start saving $600 a month immediately for retirement and put $300 a month into their children's college fund. The good news for them was that Barry eventually got a higher paying job, which helped them save the other $247 a month. Don't panic if you can't afford the amount you need to save. Remember, save for your retirement first, then set aside what you can for your children's college education. Look for higher paying jobs. Make the kids put part of their summer earnings into a mutual fund for the college tuition. Help them look for scholarships, and together you can make college a possibility. Thanks, guys. Bye.